Friends, picture this in your mind. It is night. The sky is dark, almost black, with heavy clouds hanging low. The only light comes from a faint moon, struggling to shine through the mist. Out in the middle of the vast Sea of Galilee, a small wooden boat sways gently at first on the water. Inside are Jesus and his 12 disciples. Earlier that day, Jesus had spent hours teaching large crowds, healing the sick, comforting the brokenhearted, and speaking about the kingdom of God. By evening, exhausted from the day's work, he steps into the boat with his friends to cross to the other side of the lake. He finds a cushion at the back of the boat, lies down, and soon he is fast asleep. But then, without warning, the calm is shattered. The wind begins to pick up. At first, it is a gentle breeze, but within minutes, it grows fierce. Dark waves rise high and crash hard against the wooden sides of the boat. Water splashes over the edges, soaking the disciples as they struggle to control the sails. The boat begins to rock violently. Each gust of wind feels stronger than the last. The disciples, some of them experienced fishermen, have seen storms before, but this one feels different. This one feels deadly. They shout to one another over the roar of the wind. Their voices are tense, their movements frantic. Buckets are grabbed to throw water back into the sea. But for every bucket emptied, more water pours in. The boat is sinking slowly but surely. In their panic, they glance at the back of the boat, and there, amazingly, Jesus is still asleep. Waves crashing, wind howling, boat shaking, yet he rests peacefully. Finally, one of them cries out in desperation, shaking him awake, "Teacher, don't you care that we are going to drown?" Jesus slowly opens his eyes, stands to his feet, and looks straight into the heart of the storm. His voice is steady and calm, but filled with authority, as he speaks three simple words: "Peace, be still." And instantly, the wind stops, the waves settle, the boat becomes still, rocking gently on the now glassy surface of the water. The storm is over. The only sound left is the disciples' heavy breathing as they stand frozen, staring at Jesus in awe. Finally, one whispers to another, "Who is this?" Even the wind and the waves obey him. Friends, this moment is more than just a story from the past. It carries a powerful truth for us today. Life will bring storms, sudden, frightening, overwhelming storms. Sometimes they take the form of financial troubles. Sometimes they are broken relationships or deep personal loss. And sometimes the storms rage inside us: fear, anxiety, doubt. But just as Jesus calmed the wind and the waves that night, he can bring peace to the storms in your life today. And here is something important. Notice that Jesus was in the boat the whole time. He never left his disciples, not even for a second. In the same way, no matter how strong your storm feels, he is in your boat right now. If Jesus is with you, the storm will not have the final word. You will reach the other side. So, whatever you are facing, whatever waves are crashing over your heart, hand them over to him. Trust the one who commands the wind and the waves, for he is alive today. And just as the disciple discovered that night, you too will discover that the one in your boat is greater than the storm outside.